Creating a music video used to mean thousands of dollars in gear, a full crew, and weeks of editing. But today, we're going to do it in just a couple of minutes. We're looking at Neural Frames, specifically their new Autopilot 2.5 update. This isn't just another AI video generator that spits out random clips. It's what the creators call a visual synthesizer. It was built in Berlin by a team of musicians who wanted a way to create visuals that actually listen to the music. Let's jump into the interface. When you first log in, you're greeted with three paths. You've got text to video and the more complex frame-by-frame mode. But for today, we're heading straight into Autopilot mode. This feature is highly automated and built specifically for AI music video generation. Here we are in Autopilot. Step 1 is the Music tab. This is where you upload the track you want to visualize. For this walkthrough, I have a vintage Motown-style soul track I generated on Suno called Rain on Pavement.
The rain is falling on the pavement outside. Got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I'm counting the minutes since you walked out the door. I don't think my heart can take it no more.
It's got that classic R&B vibe, warm, brassy, and nostalgic. We're going to use Neural Frames to turn those soulful sounds into a high-end, vintage-style music video. Let's go ahead and upload the track. And here we go. The waveform is now visible. What's interesting here is that it's not just displaying the audio, it's actually analyzing it, listening for bass grooves and brass hits so the visuals react to the rhythm in real time. Once the upload is finished, we move into the Track tab. The AI has already extracted the lyrics. This is important because Autopilot uses these lyrics as the primary instructions for building the storyboard. Before we move on, take a look at the settings bar at the top. Since I'm creating this for YouTube, I'm keeping the aspect ratio at 16:9 and setting it to full duration. For characters, you can upload your own image or describe one for the AI to generate. In this case, I'm leaving it empty to give the AI full creative freedom based on the song's soul vibe. Next, we have the video concept. You can leave this on auto, but I already have something in mind. A detective wearing a fedora, wandering through the city. A strong vintage film noir feel. Now I'm going to click Pimp My Story, and just like that, the AI expands that idea into a much more detailed concept prompt. Right next to that is the Visual Style Picker. For this Motown-inspired track, I'm selecting Vintage Cinema. We want that warm analog grain and that classic 70s cinematic look without it feeling too modern or digital. You can also add reference images using the Personalize option, but for now, I'm skipping that and going straight to Create Video. Now the AI asks for a technique. We've got classic video, lyric showcase, and vocal video. For this track, I'm choosing classic video, since it gives us dynamic, rhythm-driven cuts that fit the vibe. And here's the storyboard. Autopilot has created a full 3-scene narrative based on the Motown tone. We have our lead character and a fully built vintage environment around him. This character acts as a digital actor, and because he's locked in, we don't have to worry about his face or outfit changing across scenes. That alone solves one of the biggest issues AI video used to have: character consistency. Look at the images. It has built an entire narrative world from a single prompt. In Scene 1, we get that monochrome city with long shadows. In Scene 2, the transition introduces amber neon lights reflecting off the wet streets. By Scene 3, we're on a foggy pier with fading golden light. The level of detail here is impressive. And notice this. Our character, Elias, remains consistent across all 3 scenes. Because he's assigned in the character slot, the AI understands that he must remain the same person throughout the story. Now take a look at the storyboard guidance slider. It's currently set at a balanced 50%. If you want stronger visual consistency, you can push it toward vibe. If you want stronger storytelling logic, you can move it toward narrative. For this project, I'm leaning more toward narrative to keep the story grounded. On the right side, we have the render settings. It defaults to Cdance 1.5 Pro, which is optimized for speed. But for this project, I'm switching to Kling 3.0. Kling handles motion and physics much better, which means the rain, lighting, and shadows will feel heavier and more cinematic. You can also see the credit cost clearly, so you always know what you're spending. Let's lock everything in by clicking Create Starting Images. And here we are. We now have the starting images for each scene, along with motion prompts for every shot. If you don't like any of the prompts, you can simply click and adjust them. Each scene also gives you transition options like cut, blend, and lip sync. For this type of track, blend works really well because it creates smooth transitions instead of hard cuts. And since we have vocals, enabling lip sync allows the character to sing in sync with the music. Everything looks ready, Elias is locked in, the noir aesthetic is working, and the story flows naturally. Let's hit Create Motion. The system is now rendering everything on Neural Frames servers, so you don't need a high-end PC. It's all happening in the cloud. And here we are. Let's see the result.
The pavement outside, got nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. I'm counting the minutes since you walked out the door. I don't think my heart can take it no more. Ooh, the shadows are long and the feeling is strong.
That actually looks really good. For something that took just a few minutes to set up, the atmosphere feels right. The way the golden light interacts with the rain on the brick walls gives it a genuinely cinematic feel. Now, to be real, it's not perfect. Some transitions and movements still have that slightly dreamy AI quality, and occasionally smaller details, like hands, can look a bit off. But when you look at the bigger picture, the character consistency, the rhythm-driven visuals, and the overall mood, it's a massive leap forward. For creators who want high-quality visuals without a Hollywood budget, this is a serious game changer. Now here's where the 2.5 update really stands out. Chat-based editing. Let's say I want Scene 3 on the foggy pier to feel more atmospheric. Instead of rewriting prompts or starting over, I just click the scene and type directly into the chat. I'll type, include fog, and have a warm yellow light from a music box glowing onto Elias's face. The AI understands that instantly. It doesn't rebuild the entire scene. It simply adjusts the environment based on the instruction. It genuinely feels like directing a lighting artist on set. Here's the updated image. It's a bit unusual. The light looks like it's coming from his eyes, but we'll go with it for now.
Come back home, let the music play.
I like the motion, but not the starting frame. And if you don't like the result, you can easily go back. The edit history lets you instantly roll back to a previous version with one click. And once you're done, you can click on the download button here to export the finished video. You can download in current quality, refined 1080p version, or even upscale to 4K as well. When you step back and look at the entire process, it's honestly kind of wild. We started with a simple audio file and a one-sentence idea. In less than 10 minutes, we've created a full narrative-driven music video with consistent characters and a cinematic style. No crew, no locations, no expensive editing pipeline. Neural Frames feels different because it's not just generating visuals. It behaves more like a visual instrument that responds to your music. That musician-first philosophy really comes through. If you've got a track sitting on your hard drive, or even a Suno song that needs a proper visual identity, go check out Neural Frames and try Autopilot 2.5. It's one of the fastest ways to turn your sound into a story. If you found this video helpful, subscribe to the channel for more AI music-related tool breakdowns. I can't wait to see what you create with this. Happy creating!